We get to press some buttons on this thing today. Hey, this is Meredith from vidpromom.com, and today is day number 6 of the 30 Days of GoPro, a guide for beginners. So yesterday, we talked all about memory cards, and way back on day number 1, I gave you a link to where you can download my free printable GoPro Settings Cheat Sheet. So at the end of this video, I'll link back to video number 1. In case you missed it, you can go back and grab it. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about the different modes of the camera, like video mode, photo mode, time-lapse, burst, and all that stuff. Plus, we're going to actually play with the buttons, of course, and go through the different navigation settings on the touch display. So first of all, let's look at the status screen on the very front of the camera. I'm gonna turn the camera on using that side mode button, and the status screen shows me what mode I'm in. So like right now it's in video mode. I guess that's a video camera icon. And then below that, it tells us what settings the camera is on. So we're at 1080, 60 frames per second right now. And I haven't changed the settings from default, so that's what it's telling me that I'm in right now. Then it tells me the number of files I've captured, or if I'm recording, this is where it's gonna tell me how much time has lapsed since I hit record. And then at the bottom left, it's gonna tell me how much storage I have left on my memory card. And this, it looks like this is in hours and minutes, I guess. And then on the bottom right, it gives me a battery life indicator. Now looking at the back on the touch display, we have a lot more information. On the left, we can see our wireless status, which mine is set to off. And then next to that is a little, it looks like a little map pin icon, and that's our GPS status. In the middle of the top, it tells us the time remaining on our card. And then on the top right, we see a battery status with an actual percentage. On the bottom left, it shows us what mode we're in. Again, we're in video. And then across the bottom, we see our settings. And then these little icons on the right are some advanced settings, which I'm sure we will get to in the next couple of weeks. So to use this touch display, it's a lot like using a smartphone. You can tap, you can press and hold, which accesses some exposure control. We'll get to that later. If you swipe left, you can access any advanced settings that are available for the mode that you're in. And if you swipe right, that's how you can see all of your videos and photos that are on your card. And if you swipe down from the main screen, you'll open up the Connect and Preferences menus. Or if you're on another screen in the navigation and you swipe down, it'll just take you back to the main screen, kind of like a back button. Now, the touch display does not work underwater, and it doesn't work real well if it's wet or if your finger is wet. And if you're worried that you might accidentally change a setting or something, you can lock the touch display by swiping down from the main screen and then just tapping that lock icon. And then to unlock it, you just tap it again. Now, so far I have not changed settings or modes or anything, but there are 3 ways that you can change your modes and adjust your settings on the Hero 5 Black. So you can do it through the buttons using the status screen, which is like a little more like the old school GoPro style of changing modes and settings. And then you can also use the touch screen on the back, or you can connect your camera to your smartphone and just use the Capture app to do everything. So in tomorrow's video, we're gonna cover how to connect your phone to the Capture app so that you can control the camera and adjust the settings. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you do that so you don't miss any of my other future videos. So the easiest way to change from video mode to photo mode is just to use that mode button on the side. If you hit that, it's gonna like kind of cycle through and kind of go through video, photo, and time-lapse mode. And then each of those modes has their own modes. But I just wanted to make sure that you know how to switch back and forth if you want to play with your camera, how to switch back and forth between video mode and photo mode, and then of course time-lapse mode. Using the touch screen, you can change modes by tapping that icon on the bottom left, and then you'll have the 3 main modes across the top. And if you tap one, then you'll see the options for the other modes. So for now, if you're a complete beginner, just stick with regular video and photo mode, and we're gonna go through all those other modes during this 30 days of GoPro. So like I said, tomorrow we're gonna cover how to connect your camera to your phone and how to use the Capture app to change your settings and be able to see what you're recording on a bigger screen. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and let me know in the comments if you tend to shoot more video or photos with your GoPro. I'm a video person person, I almost never shoot photos with my GoPro. I just like to use my regular DSLR for that. So I'm usually always in photo mode on my GoPro. But let me know in the comments, and if this video is helpful for you, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to go back to video number 1 if you wanted to grab my GoPro Settings Cheat Sheet. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.